You're probably thinking, MacKenzie, why are you putting a piece of wood on your middle buster? Well, here's the thing. If you don't have a lot of money and you don't want to buy a bunch of equipment and you don't have parts, just use a piece of wood. It's a pretty easy test. I had a little piece on here earlier, but it was too small, making too small of a furrow. Now we got the big one on here. It's just a 2x8 or 2x10, you know, cut a V shape. It's just to make a furrow for planting potatoes. Here's our potato field. We have all the beds made. Now all I'm gonna do is rip a strip down them, drop our potatoes in every 16 inches, and then we'll use our 2 disc killer to close it back up again. And then every so often we just drive over it again to bury them in. Well, here's the big test. We're gonna lower it down onto the ground and we're gonna see, is this going to break? Is it going to dig our furrow? Is it gonna be too big, too small? Well, let's start going. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not working. Go a little faster. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? If that's not a beautiful furrow. Who says you have to spend a ton of money in order to do this? You don't. There's the proof. 2x10 with some bolts on the bottom of a middle buster, which is not an expensive piece of equipment. And look at this beautiful furrow. Just gorgeous. And now we're just gonna drop our potatoes, hill them up, and we'll be good for the season. And hopefully we're gonna get several thousand pounds of potatoes out of these rows. That 100% worked.